You know, I said I was going to make these videos to myself more often. And it's crazy how often I find an excuse not to. I thought about doing my shadow work journal on here so I can go back and listen to it. I might do that. I'm not certain. I was just thinking, I was wondering, and sometimes why out of nowhere do I just get so sad sometimes? I mean, it's just like, pow, I'm sad. There's no reason to be. I can't think of any reason to be sad. And then I watch these videos, on YouTube or whatever the hell, and they talk about it being somebody else's energy. Well, I get that when there are other people around. Because I do know I feel other people's energies, I feel their emotions, and it gets really confusing for me sometimes to separate what I'm feeling for me personally and what I'm feeling from other people. I mean, I've kind of known that for a long time anyway. And sometimes it's like, well, what am I feeling? And there's so much going on. People think I'm crazy. I really don't care what people think, truthfully. I've known that whatever's happening, I've known my entire life it was going to happen. Don't ask me how I know, blah, 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 blah. I've just known, okay? What's happening, I don't know. But something sure is, something sure is. How come everywhere, it seems, everywhere I turn, everyone's talking about improving themselves, spiritual awakening, da-da-da-da-da. And this was even, I came to it on my own. Before, I started looking into YouTube and all that stuff, because when I was homeless, living out there on the streets, I didn't know all this shit was going on. But it was still going on because I felt it. I knew it. I could feel dimensional shift changes. I saw things that I can't explain. Yeah, sure, whatever. Y'all don't believe me. I don't really care. I know what I know, what I know. And what do I know? I don't know nothing. I know something. And the fact that I knew all of this before coming back home and getting a phone, turning on a phone, and going back to YouTube and this TikTok business that's been around apparently a lot longer than, that's still like brand new to me. It really is. I knew something was going on before I had everybody out there to tell me something was going on, so that's why I know it's real. And there's so many things being thrown at everybody. You got to do it this way, that way. Fit this, don't do that. You got to figure it out on your own. Find something that feels right. And I'm so sick of people saying resonate. You can resonate up my ass. I'm so tired of that word. I guess it's just so cool now. And don't get me started. I'm going to rant. I'm not going to rant. It's too hot out here to rant. I was like, did I bring this on myself? I hope I did. Did somebody else kickstart me into this? Possibly. Very possibly. Where that person is right now, I don't even know. Last time I checked, he was in jail. But he is where he is. I keep him in my prayers. I talk to the universe. I talk to the source. I talk to God. I talk to my angels. I talk to my friends who have passed on. There's been far too many of them. And so, I'm still working on myself. I've got a lot more work to do. I am far from done. All I know is I am currently waiting on what I'm waiting on. And then I'm gonna go back out there in the world and keep looking for answers. Keep spreading truth. Trying to wake people up. Trying to do good. People are like, why don't you stay at home and do good? Dude, I'm doing the best I can to be at home and do good. I love my daughter and her family very, 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 very much. But I can't live on her couch from now until eternity. I just can't. I can't. I love my grandchildren very, 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 very much. They're amazing. But I can't live on their couch forever. I love my sister, but I can't live with her either. We're two different people. We're just two different people. I'm going to go back and get my version of my life back. I personally was happy. I was free. Still am free. We were put here as free beings. We're sovereign beings. But there's so much more learning I can do, and some people who can help me spread this, learning this, so we can all grow, so we can all get better. I need to start working on my shadow work journal. I do. I can't live with my son either, if you're wondering why I didn't say that. I can't live with my son. Just the same as I can't live with my daughter, and I can't live with my sister, and I can't live with my mother. My son's an amazing man, and he has an amazing wife. And my daughter's an amazing woman, and she has an amazing husband. I'm amazing. I have an amazing life to finish living. I've got a lot of things to do. I've got to start remembering to come out here and talk to myself about these things more often. And one day I need to sit down and talk about the things that I have done, the places I've been, the things I've seen, things I used to do, the things that I used to thought defined me, but they don't, they didn't, they just helped me grow into who I am. And I probably don't have enough room on my phone for any more of this, so peace out. I will come back and we will talk more about this later. Upload this. Have a blessed day.